This is why I have to take vitamin D and they don't. They have the ability to just sort of hang out in the sun. I think my eggs kind of reflect the fact that it's a Monday. They kind of have that Monday look, don't they? Monday breakfast, 2 fried eggs, bacon, supplements, and some black tea. Little coconut flake snack while I work on some video editing. So I have a couple updates for you. I started my Natural Calm trial, which is that magnesium supplement. I've been taking it maybe 5 nights now. First thing noted, which I did confirm through some other folks, most likely my slow ability to get up in the morning and grogginess is attributed to taking the magnesium when I couldn't get a really good night's sleep. I will only be taking it on the nights where I think I can get a full night's sleep. So I learned that. Otherwise, I think I like it so far. I'm gonna give it, a few more weeks. Let's see, what else? I really enjoyed those figgy cookie thingies, but I think I overindulged, and too many dates and figs over a few days. I can start to feel some cravings creeping back in, so I just need to be careful. It's okay to have on occasion, but when I have them for 3 or 4 days in a row, it just starts to trigger off food cravings. So I'm doing two really big trials right now where I gave up alcohol and dairy for the year. Dairy I gave up because of inflammation and I think it's a problem, which I pretty much have confirmed. So that pretty much says, okay, you need to stay away from dairy because it causes issues. Done. Alcohol I gave up because alcohol is sugar, and sugar in too much excess is bad for me. What happens with alcohol is when I have a little bit, let's say at a party, then I convince myself I'll have a glass of wine just this once for dinner, and the next thing you know, after a few weeks, it's creeped in and I'm having it a few nights a week. Then I start feeling bad, and then I have to take it out again. The conversation always goes on in my head that I want to go buy alcohol, or I need a glass of wine. And the funny thing is, I don't drink a lot. I usually just drink 1 or 2 glasses. It's just that I always have this conversation in my head to go do it. So when you say, I'm not going to drink alcohol for a year, you kind of shut that down, and that conversation goes away completely. Now, when I set up this challenge, I said to myself, if we went to Argentina, which was a really slim possibility, I would make an exception that when we traveled, I would drink. Part of the reason being that for that trip, I actually wanted to go just for the red wine and the steaks. So this weekend, we're going to stay with a few friends. One thing that we always talk about is food, wine, and whiskey. I'm really big into all 3. If I go and I don't drink, I will definitely be the only one not drinking in a very small group, which is harder than in a big group, like if you're at a party, I will say. So I'm debating, do I make it an exception? Do I relax and enjoy myself for 3 days and not worry about it? Or do I stick to my guns and stick to the 100%? Because if I open the door, will I open the door for more exceptions down the road? I usually don't allow exceptions in my challenges. Usually I set up exceptions before I even start the challenge and then don't allow anything in between, period. So now I'm kind of at a conundrum. Do you have any thoughts? If you do, put them down in the comments below. I wouldn't mind hearing. I may already know what I'm going to do, but I'd like to hear a few other comments in the meantime. Look what they have. Ground wild boar from Feral Swine. It's not cheap. It's almost $8 a pound. That's a new one. Alright, I ran all over town and bought a bunch of things. I'm feeling very scattered. Normally, some weeks I'm on the ball. I know exactly what I want to cook every night. And other weeks I'm just like, meh. I think this is going to be a meh week. So, let's see what we got here. Alright, try this again. Rotisserie chicken. Some cat food. He's a sick beast who won't eat. I'm just trying to, he loves canned fish, so why not? Chili powder, salt-free, Again, this will last me forever. It was $2.50, so can't knock that. Some mate, since I was out. Almond butter. It was on sale, so I grabbed an extra tub. Some sweet potatoes. Coffee for hubby. Lotion. Toothpaste. I got some squashes to roast. I might grill them. Got some raisins, which I don't really shop for these very often, but they're going to go in a dish. Bless you. And bananas will go on that dish. This will be the sweeteners in the dish. Mountain berry jam on sale. This is my xylitol jam. Some chicken wings, which I may smoke these. We'll see what happens. So that's it. It's kind of a discombobulated shopping. I don't know what we're going to eat this week. Katie, what do you have against the tripod? You have totally... It's like having a little puppy dog. Look at that. No. Are you... Oh, you're going to screw up my video. I've been really busy, so I stuck some sweet potatoes in the oven and almost forgot about them. A little leftover roasted chicken that I got from the store. I meant for this to be a little more colorful, but I found that my cucumber, my spinach, and something else, oh, my pepper, were dead. I hate when I let vegetables go bad in the fridge. So, that's what we got. Trimmed your nails yesterday. Yay! You ready? Ready? I think Asia really misses Bayou because she's been spending a lot of time on my lap.